Just give me the life and just give me the life. Welcome to LitBoxTV, yo. What up, y'all? Just give me the life. Yeah, I was over here jamming, and I just missed 7 o'clock. I swear to God, I was over here just rocking out. With this joint I'm about to play, y'all, I was just in here just, oh, I looked up, I said, oh, it's 7 o'clock. All right, y'all. Welcome to LitBoxTV. I'm Lord Akim, and this is the God Hour. Peace to everybody in the building. What up, Doug? Yep, shout out to everybody in the building early, as usual. Yeah, we're going to wait for a few more people to get in the building before we get focused on the topic at hand today, which is Black Wall Street. That's just the basis of it. Like I told y'all, when the title is one thing, we're gonna just go down the rabbit hole. So it's about Black Wall Street and some other things. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna wait for a few more people to get in the building so we could get on that topic. Got the black background going right now for Black Wall Street. You know, that's how we doing it today. But yeah, I'm gonna play this joint real quick. Yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I just want you to know that it ain't over that bitch, yo. It's the principles.
LitBoxTV.
You got that audacity to be talking crazy. Yo, oh shit, then that nigga go right there. Yeah, pull up. Pull them on me.
Shout out to Snag the Dog. We co-produce this joint right here. Let's go. Drop on my eye.
I got the drop on my eye.
Got the drop on the eye today.
While I circled the block, let off a couple of shots. Seen them stumble and drop. Everyone was in shock, but sometimes you gotta spin or get spun. You can't enjoy the win until you won. I made up my mind, here I come. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. I got the drop on my eye. Creeping on my enemy. Caught him out drinking, thinking he wouldn't run into me. What up now, partner? Keep that same energy. Who's this nice guy? Where that killer you pretend to be? Special ed niggas get a special delivery. Don't mess with that hoe no more when she remember me. I grandstand like Cherokee. I don't know how to stop. Used to supply the blocks with rocks. Now we buying
LitBoxTV, let's go.
Down while my price is going up. She's a freak like me, so I know she tryna fuck. She told me that's a yup. Clutch your.
Yeah,
We gotta bring that back one more time. We gotta bring that back one time real quick. Hold on. I was feeling that right there.
To be talking
I was
crazy.
rocking out to this joint.
Oh shit, then that nigga go right
Peace to
there.
everybody in
Yeah,
the building. LitBoxTV.
yo, yeah, nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch.
We'll just wait for a few more people to get in the
I got the
building. We
drop on
out.
my eye. Gave the pistol a cop while I circled the block. Let off a couple of shots. Seen them stumble and drop. Everyone was in shock, but sometimes you gotta spin or get spun. You can't enjoy the win until you won. I made up my mind, here I come. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
I got the drop on my eye.
Creeping on my enemy. Caught him out drinking, thinking he wouldn't run into me. What up now, partner? Keep that same energy. Who's this nice guy? Where that killer you pretend to be? Special ed niggas get a special delivery. Don't mess with that hoe no more when she remember me. I grandstand like Cherokee. I don't know how to stop. Used to supply the blocks with rocks. Now we buying stocks. Chicks going down while my price is going up. She's a freak like me, so I know she tryna fuck. She told me that's yup. Clutch your pearls. Close the oysters, this boisterous sound in your town, we call it noise. If the point is my 20/20 vision and precision, I see it jumping before it even come off the pivot, man. I don't got beef with nobody, but when I do, then that fool gon' know about it. I ain't the 80s, baby, this that 70s. Bless him like he sneeze, they'll be lucky if we let him leave. Like skinny jeans, I put them in the squeeze. I used to keep my foot on their necks till we started using our knees. I'm fun, but I'm dangerous, like partying in Belize. I run with some gangsters that don't follow authority. Don't know what their name is, but they obviously heard of me. Cause every time it turn around, I burn it down like the drop on my eye. I got the drop on my eye. Gave the pistol a
Hit that like button. Hit that share notification. Do what y'all gotta do out there. LitBoxTV.
Everyone was in shock.
We live.
Sometimes you gotta spin or get spun. You can't enjoy the win until you won. I made
Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Nowhere to run. I got the drop.
We out after this.
Okay, now what's a op?
What's a
Is
op?
any man alive trying to make my life stop? Don't tell me that your op is the kids down the block that ain't never nigga, cause no they not. You heard they was talking shit, huh? Now you ready to kill them, but the D's planted drugs on you, and you ain't kill them. They even kicked you in your ass, told you get out the building, but I guess it's only when it's one of us. You a villain, yeah, I'm on that real hip hop. This ain't that pimp by the shit. This that see him in the gym, help your man out of it. I love when they be sleeping on me, I never get tired of it. I'm so great, I take the hate and make my mother proud of it. Lord, I kill every line I spit synonymous to apocalypse. Third eye, see it from deep, I think with binoculars. First they give us guns and drugs, and then they lock us up. Got you speeding, risking your freedom just to get popular, but that time is up. I got the drop on my eye.
LitBoxTV, we here.
While I circle the block, ayy, ayy. Let off a couple of
Hit that
shots,
like button.
till they stumble and drop. Everyone was in shock, but ayy. Sometimes you gotta spin or get spun. You can't enjoy the win until you won. I made up my mind, here I come. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. I got the drop on my eye.
LitBoxTV.
Sometimes your greatest opposition is the man in the mirror. And it's a struggle every day between the old you and the you you're destined to become. But the new you can't live until the old you dies. Yeah. Kill yourself, nigga. Kill yourself.
Kill yourself, nigga. Kill your motherfucking self. Huh? Kill yourself. That probably went over a lot of y'all heads. Kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Kill the old you. Give life to the new you. The old you is dead. He dead. The old me dead. He died. But yo, welcome to LitBoxTV. We here. That's my joint drop on the op. Again, shout out to Snag. He been in his bag lately with his beats. I heard that joint. I'm like, yo, I need that. He sent it to me immediately, and we got on it. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. Y'all know the topic. Let me get back to the topic real quick, and then we're gonna talk about it. Black Wall Street. It's been. I'm talking about this because it's been 100 years ago. This happened. This happened 100 years ago. May 100 years ago, right? The whole Black Wall Street. You know, you can see the dudes in the back a little bit. I faded them out, but you know, a bunch of dudes in suits back there on a businessman move. But for people who know about Black Wall Street, then you know it was this black neighborhood. I'm just running down with you real quick because it's actually a great story on the New York Times. Shockingly, did a really, really, really good piece on this. So shout out to the New York Times. I ain't gonna hope y'all don't get at me for just running down this little thing of what y'all did. I'm not gonna really show too much of it, but I'm gonna show how they really got into it and just broke down, showed the neighborhoods and the businesses that was going on, and I thought this was real interesting. So shout out to the New York Times. Like I said, don't come at me. I'm giving y'all big ups so y'all could go see it. I'm not even gonna show it on here, so y'all could go to the New York Times to see it. But they talk about and they really break down the businesses and the type of businesses that was ran in the neighborhoods, and it's just an amazing piece, in my opinion. So y'all go check that out. I just wanted to run it. Like look at it. It's extensive, and it's about Black Wall Street, and they show, and you know the writing as well too. They ain't really sugarcoat nothing. That's why I like it. They really just told it like it is, and you know, you know, before we begin, don't forget to check out Elite Martial Arts in Brooklyn. Okay, go step your defense up, you know, for when that offense come. And make sure y'all go check out Puzzles for Us. Get y'all some puzzles, some crossword puzzles, sharpen your mind. You know, when you're on the plane or something like that, you know, people who like the crossword puzzles and stuff like that, y'all could get in tune with that. But yeah, we here. Yeah, hit the like button, get the notifications out. Yo, it was something earlier. Wait, I'm gonna play this video. Where this damn video? Where did I put this video? Cause something happened earlier that I just thought was crazy, and I just want to share that with y'all before we get focused. We about to get focused. Yeah, it's 7-11. Yeah, we about to get focused real quick. But I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. Because I just thought this was weird. Let me see if this is it. No. No. Where the hell that video went? See, it's even getting weirder. It's getting weirder now. I don't even know where the damn video went. Well, don't even worry about it. I just want to show y'all something out weird. Oh no, I know where it went. Here you go. I know where it went. Yeah, right here. Like earlier when I was loading this up, I just found it weird. Like I just feel like, I don't know, my page is under attack. I don't want to get too much into like why, but it's deep. It's really deep, because you know, but it's like earlier when I was. All right, look, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. So I've been on live. I've been going live for how long now? So when I go here to live chat, you see it says live chat replay. And it says live chat replay shows the original messages sent anytime someone watches the video recording of your live stream. So after the live stream goes off, it'll still allow people to see the comments that was made during the live stream. Look, I can't even click that no more. See that? I click this, click. I can't even click this no more. It's like, so it's like after I go off live, the messages y'all leave is not gonna be there anymore. So I just find that weird, because since I've been going live and setting up my thing, setting up my lives, I've been able to hit that button. And all of a sudden today, I can't hit that button. I don't know, is it because I put Black Wall Street in the title? I don't know. But y'all stay tuned and keep watching, because obviously something is going on, because they suppressing my page. Yeah, so, you know, like, that was earlier. So I don't know, like, after this video, after this live, let me know in the comment section in the video if y'all could still see the comments, because I don't know. I'm going to try, but I don't know. They could show me on my end, but on y'all end, it'll be a whole different ball game. So if at the end of the video, y'all could comment in there, you know, that, you know, whatever. Just put a comment, whatever you want. I just want to know if you can see the comments. So yeah, let's talk about the Black Wall Street. Yeah, let's get focused right now. It's about that time. All right, we here. It's been long enough. All right, y'all know what it is.
Oh yeah, we lit box. When I'm turned up, it go down. You know how I get, you know how I get. You know I'm legit, you know I'm legit. You know I be lit, you know I be lit. And I'm on a mission to hit every city. When you see me, get with me, it's lit.
LitBoxTV. It's lit.
LitBoxTV, we here to talk about it. But guess what? I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling that just now. It just came in kind of awkward. So let's take that from the top again.
It's lit. Oh yeah, we lit box. When I'm turned up, it go down. You know how I get, you know how I get. You know I'm legit, you know I'm legit. You know I be lit, you know I be lit. And I'm on a mission to hit every city. When you see me, get with me, it's lit.
LitBoxTV. It's lit.
That was more like it. That was more like it. All right, now, oh shit, we got to get focused now. Hold on, let's get focused. Let's get focused. What the hell? We ain't getting focused today? What the hell? Play. See, shit playing. See, that's why. There we go. Stop playing. Don't play with me. Embarrassing like your kids. You know when you've been practicing something with your kids all day and then it's time to do it and they don't do it? You be like, we've been doing this right all day. Now when it's time to do it, you want to go sit your ass down. Yo, dead ass. For real, you be like, oh, go sit your ass down. You be dumb tight. They're practicing all day. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. They mess it up. But what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921? Okay, is I believe what happened a century ago in Tulsa sent shockwaves through the black community that still ripples to this day. And I'm going to go down the line and say some things and explain to you why. It's almost as if we are afraid to build ourselves back up again. At that time, we were doing amazing things, like amazing. Like we doing the things like we know we're capable of today, and we are, because we are capable of, but we just not doing for some reason. And I think the town had like 10,000 people in it, only 10,000 people or something like that, a population of 10,000. But yeah, it was a situation where something happened, and a mob of white people just came in there and went crazy for 2 days, just killing up everybody, taking, looting, robbing, burning, stealing, murdering, raping, just doing everything for 2 whole days. Now just think about that. 2 whole days. Granted, 100 years ago, military a little different, but not too crazy different as far as dealing with civilians. Like, they could deal with civilians pretty easily if they wanted to. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, to allow something to go on for 2 days, 2 whole days. Like, if we came out and spazzed out, like really went crazy and just burned down and just started for 2 days. So to me, in my opinion, that's suspect already. That the fact that it even went on for 2 days, like, that's just, how y'all allowed something like that to go on that long is just, if it's not deliberate, it's beyond me. So like I said, it's almost as if we're afraid to build ourselves back up. We allow obvious opportunities for progression to just slip through our hands. In some cases, we never even attempt to touch the opportunity. We let obvious opportunities slip through our hands like now. And I just think, I don't know, it's why we just so afraid of just doing what we know will bring us progression. Like, why is there just, somebody said it earlier in the comments, too worried about gang culture. No, that as well. But oh yeah, Black Jesus said too much flaws coaching and fake it till you make it. Like, it's too much of that, and it's like we shouldn't have to fake it with each other. None of us is there. Like, what is there to fake? What is there to fake? Like, like when you really understand like wealth and money, like real money, and what's really going on out here, you laugh at people who really think they're doing something because they got a few $1,000, a few $100,000, a few million. Like, it's okay, all right, that's cool, that's nice, but when you really know what's going on out here, you don't really, you want things and you aspire to be great and achieve things, but that's not it. Just has a different place in your mind, and it's just like, what is there to really fake it about? There is a lot of people faking it, like fake, like they doing good, and I could see that, like, on a business level. It's kind of like, yes, if you're not, if you want to probably front like your business is doing better than it really is doing, because that's how you get more business. You might, that makes sense. Yo, how's business? Oh, business is great. Meanwhile, you ain't made a sale in a week, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You don't want around saying business is bad, But on a personal level, like this ain't even business. We just personally getting, just trying to fake it on each other for no benefit. There's no benefit, no financial benefit at all. We just want to be fake towards each other. I have no idea what's the real reason. But yeah, it's crazy. We allowed these opportunities. It's crazy how that was 100 years ago. 100 years ago, when Black Wall Street went down, but the fuckery, like the fuckery is still taking place. It's just it just got a makeover. They no longer try to destroy your businesses with bombs and bullets, because that's what was going on out there. They flew a plane over Black Wall Street. Y'all gotta research that, and just research is to learn from it, because it's just what I want you to research, because see, we got to be careful when we researching history, Because a lot of it, if we haven't overcome certain things, it's just a reminder of failure or how we just was defeated. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be careful when we looking at things and learn how to take the good and leave the bad. You know, like I'm going to just grab this good and just leave all this bad stuff behind. And sometimes you got to really, that's a fine line. You know, but when you look into the Black Wall Street story, what I want you to take out of it is the way we handle our business. Okay? That's important when you reviewing that story. Just just because it's sometimes seeing is believing, and a lot of times y'all don't believe in certain things because y'all never seen it. And to me, like reading and stuff like that, it's seeing. Like when you reading real books, like real stuff that really happened, and these is actual events and places and stuff. Like, you know, it's just a different experience. But they no longer try to destroy your business, like I said, with bombs. Today they use FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They create this environment of fear and uncertainty which makes us doubtful, okay? It makes you question yourself and abilities. We hear about people getting locked up for not paying taxes, and we become intimidated by the numbers. It's just certain things. It's like we living in fear, and as long as we continue to live in fear, it's going to be hard for us to overcome a lot of stuff. We have to really overcome that fear, you know, that fear to really just be great, you know. And you know they make you believe that we don't support each other. Like today, like people always say, "Oh, black people, we need to support black people." Like we support each other. We support each other. We it's like this. So we won't do, they try to make you believe that so we won't do business with each other, right? When the truth of the matter is, most of us do daily business with each other, okay? We're just not covering the necessary bases. Like we do business with each other and we know what type of business we do with each other, okay? It just needs to be other business in addition to that, you know? We don't need to just be the bud man, you know? Because you smoke weed every day, you got your bud man, and that's business. That's business. Whatever you do, that's business. Whatever your drug of choice is, that's business. Okay, so we just need to start conducting more businesses, additional businesses, start expanding our enterprises. You understand what I'm saying? Like taking that money and doing better things with it. You know, like everybody else do. I always tell y'all that. I always say that, man. Miami was built off of cocaine money. Vegas was built off of illegal liquor money. All these places, these beautiful places, was built off of illegal activity. These people did what they did to get what they got, and then they went and did bigger and better things. So it's not about, like, I'm not out here trying to tell people how to live. Like, I'm just saying be smart with what you getting, and if we smart enough, we come together and we build something bigger than we could build on our own. Like a Black Wall Street. Okay? We could still do stuff like that. It's possible. Like we doing it, we just gotta highlight that more. So, but let's get into it. And then I'm gonna get into these comments a little bit. And it seems, you know what it seems like nowadays? It's like we going for the low hanging fruit. Okay? It's like being so afraid to strike out that we never swing the ball. And here's the thing: the only way to hit a home run is to swing at the ball. Understand? And we taking listen. And then what's the low hanging fruit? Low hanging fruit to me is like the selling drugs. You know, public assistance. That's low hanging fruit. That stuff that's, you know, that's not so hard. It's not so hard to get on public assistance. It's not so hard to get an ounce and just put it in a little bag and go sell to some people you know smoke some weed. That ain't too hard, you know? So it's like, that's the low hanging fruit to me. And we gotta, And when you're in certain environments, and sometimes that's all you have, then that's what you got to deal with. But we got to be smart to say, okay, if I got to take this low hanging fruit, then let me go gather up enough of this to go reach for a higher, some higher goals. You know, it got to be a more of a method to the madness. You know, so that's what this video is, you know, kind of about. Like, just what is the method to the madness? You know, and it's because, like, it gets deep. Just stay with me real quick. Okay, like, low hanging fruit is selling drugs. Low hanging fruit is being young and not having any bills. And instead of starting the business you've always wanted to start, you go out and look for a job that you know will take you nowhere fast. To me, that's like low hanging fruit. But to the young people's defense, a lot of young people are pressured by their parents to start bringing in some money to help out. And that's something we have to really get in check. Like, that's something that really needs to, like, we got to get that in check. Like, big time. Because that's forcing a lot of young girls to run around and do things they don't want to do at a young age because the pressure. That's forcing a lot of young men to come out here and do things in the streets to get a little bit of money because of the pressure at home to provide. Okay? So we got to really watch that. We got to really watch that. There's nothing wrong with that on the surface, but if it's underlined with a lack of experience and no real guidance, then you're only setting your child up for the rat race and, like, failure. That's all you're really doing. Okay, I told my son, I don't need your help to pay my bills. Okay, I don't. I need you preparing to stand on your own. Understand? I don't need you to help me pay my bills, because whether you're here or not, I got to pay my bills. I need you preparing to stand, getting ready to stand on your own. That's what I need you to do. And that's what we need to be doing with our children, preparing them. We so busy trying to, trying to get help out of them, and we ain't even prepared them how to help. You asking somebody for help, and you didn't even show them how. You didn't even teach them how to help, and then you just go figure it out. This is what we doing. This is what we do to our children, and that has to stop, big time. Like, that has to stop. We have to stop doing that to our children. That's a huge problem in our community. That pressure to produce at a young age. That's not good. You know, I just tell my daughter, you better go. Like, that's like, I don't just tell my daughter, you better go out there and find some money. Like, come on, now, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Teenagers were sent to figure it out on their own. That's where a lot of resentment towards each other come from. That's where a lot of resentment towards your parents and all of that shit come from. Because, you know, they sent you out there and with no real guidance, and and for whatever reason, some of them was getting high, some of them was just doing whatever the hell they was doing, some of them tried but just wasn't good at it, and, you know, some of them did and did their thing, you know. But for the most part, you know, you can't be putting that much pressure on your kids when they're young. We have to stop that. We have to. And a lot of times it comes from, and it's weird, like, it's stuff like that is so hard to stop because it be coming from, like, these places of addiction, you know? Most people are addicted to something. Like, you could have a parent, she could be addicted. You could have a mother, she could be addicted to just going out. She ain't even got to be a drug addict. She could just be addicted to going out with the girls. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And when she don't got money to go out with the girls, then she's upset. Now she need money, and she's throwing pressure around. I need money because I need to go out. I deserve it. You understand? Your kids deserve somebody to teach them how to function properly out there before they just kicked and sent out there to figure it out on their own. So we just gotta practice on that a little bit more and just sit down with your children and talk realistically. A lot of people don't even be talking realistically in their relationships. They be having relationships, all dead relationships. Like, think about that. People watching right now in a relationship. Out of all the relationships you've been in, when have you ever stopped and looked at the person you was dealing with and said, what are we doing? what is this? Like what are we doing here? Like what are we really like? What are your plans for me in like the future? Like we don't be having these real deep conversations. And sometimes, and I always tell people, when you that type of person that want those type of conversations, and you try to have those conversations, and the person is like, I don't really want that type of conversation, then get out of there and get next to somebody who's trying to have that conversation with you. You'll do a lot better instead of trying to force that conversation on people, you know. But it's either you know how many teams, like I said, to figure it out on your own. It's either you feel you wasn't helped enough. You see, when you forced out, you feel like you even wasn't. It's like people either feel they wasn't helped enough or forced to go too hard too soon. And that's what it is. A bunch of people who feel like I wasn't helped enough, or I was forced to go too hard too soon. A lot of people raised their brother and sister. A lot. Okay, a lot. And that's you know, there's nothing wrong with that when the circumstances really and genuinely call for that. You know, I'm just saying we have to pay a lot more attention to the children and the minds of the children, their minds and what they're thinking, and teach them how to really use their minds. Okay, because I'm telling you, I've done that with my kids. Like, that's why I want grandchildren, because I can't wait to teach them how to use their mind. Things I wish I would have taught my children at 4, 3, 5 years old when they just soaking it all up. I'm telling you, my grandkid gonna be a little Einstein. Boy or girl. Genius. Straight genius, because I'm throwing everything at them. They're going to know how to read when they 3. Like, you seen the little baby? Y'all seen the little baby that be reading? The mother be flashing the cards and he be reading? Yeah, that's going to be my grandbaby. Just like that. I'm telling you, no bullshit. I'm dead ass. I'm going to put it up here, too. And then I have a grandbaby. I'm going to put it up there. But, you know, it's like, and see, the thing is, we're pushing the kids out there. It eventually makes you a stronger individual. But the pain endured during the journey takes a toll on your relationships, and that's what it do, because it just messes you up when it comes to people. It really does, because it's just like you had a tough. I don't know. It's just different when you just got that support, that understanding support. And I'm not saying just stand around and let somebody be a bum, you know, and just sit back and let them think. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you are stepping up to check them, it's respectfully. Not, yo, what the fuck, you need to do something with your motherfucking self. Why the fuck you keep sitting around? Like, nah, we gotta chill with that. That shit don't do nothing. That shit don't do nothing. That shit is, and it's annoying. Annoying like crazy. You know, okay, we good. We good on the time. Some may even consider like let's talk about more low hanging fruit. Like, some may even consider like record deals and stuff like that, reaching for low hanging fruit. Okay, these seem to be more potential. It seems to be more potential for success if you take the deal, as opposed to trying to build up yourself or your own brand. Okay, some people look at it like that. Other people is just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the deal. You know, like I said earlier, welfare is like low hanging fruit. You know, but back to the record deal thing, like, if more of us look at the music thing real quick, like Kanye said something. Somebody sent me a video of Kanye, and he said most of the things you need to be popping, right? To be popping, and most of the things you need to be popping in hip hop is owned by white people. Like, we don't own it. We don't own it. So everything you need to be valid, they own. And it's crazy. Like, when I thought about that, I was like, damn, word. But when it started, it really wasn't like that. It really wasn't like that, because we set what was popping. We made the graffiti jackets. We did the styling, and we did everything. It's nobody who hired designers and put stuff out, and like, we took things and made it our own. you know. And it was just, now it's like we don't want to take things and make it our own. We rather just take something we have and give it to somebody else, and just, that's the low hanging fruit to me. And we got to teach our children like a job, like you know, like a job. Is, to me, is low hanging fruit as compared to teaching your children to start a business or try to open up a business. It's easier to just go get a job, go look for a job, than to sit there and map out a business. But well, like I said, welfare is low-hanging fruit. It's easier to apply for public assistance than it is to get yourself together with absolutely nothing. Like, you have nothing right now. And you got nothing. It's easy for a lot of people to say, I got nothing. Shit, let me just go apply for public assistance. At least I'll have something, you know. But you know the saying, nothing good comes easy. Always remember that. The minute something is easy, it's like too easy, it's no good. I'm telling you. Like think about it. Think about it. If a woman is easy to pick up, like real easy, like super easy, you're like, come here. She like, okay. Like, you like, no, she's no good. Like, no, this was too easy. Like, something's not right. It's too easy. So when something is too easy, if money is easy to make, then the issues that come with that money won't be good. The issues that's gonna come with it won't be good, because nothing good comes easy, like, or everybody will have it. And even something that's easy for you to do didn't start out that way. It became easy. Understand? And now it's like, oh, I do, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy now, but it didn't start out that way, because nothing good comes easy. You know, like you could probably do, how many push-ups you could do, how many oh, that's easy. For me, I could do 50 push-ups, 80 push-ups, 100 push-ups. It's easy. It wasn't always easy. When I stopped for a while and tried to, oh no, it was hard. But you know, that's what I'm saying. You want a good body. Nothing good comes easy. You know, so you go out there and do all that other shit if you want. You know, it look good, but later on in life, we'll see how good it really is. You know, but that's another story. The fight for desegregation, right? Check this out now. And then we're going to get a little into the comments. But the fight for desegregation, that whole thing wasn't about sitting next to our black asses. You better believe that. You better believe that. We got to understand stuff like that. And see, that's why we study Black Wall Street, because we study, and like I said, we studying that to bear witness to what happens when we put our resources together. That's what that's about. Okay? We have to start learning how to take the good and just block out all that other shit. Fuck it. Like, the hell with it. It serves us no purpose. That's why they want to keep throwing it in our face, because they know it doesn't serve us no purpose. Like, you know? Like, imagine if I fucked you and your whole family up, like I did you, and every year I just have a celebration about how every year I just used to, or I teach y'all every year about how I used to just do y'all dirty. Like, nobody want to keep hearing that. Nobody want to keep hearing that. And why would I teach my children, yo, they family, you know that family over there, yo, they used to do us dirty. They used to do us dirty listen, we used to get done dirty. We got out of that. We good now. We great people. Like, we got to stop. We got to, man, stop all that silly stuff, man. Stop all that silly stuff. But like I said, it was about the fight for desegregation, right? Because, you see, burning down Black Wall Street was about them not getting our money. They was mad. The people over there were mad because we were making money and they weren't. And they really had no reason. It's like a bully, and they just, man, look at them over there. So the littlest thing they could find to go over there and fuck with you, they're going to use that as a reason to go out and kill for 2 days straight. Like, what it might have happened was the equivalent of probably stepping on somebody's sneakers. And they caused $27 million worth of damage. The equivalent of that today. $27 million worth of damage in 2 days. Okay? So we got to go in that story, and we got to take out the greatness and see what happens when we link up. And start linking up with people, and don't be afraid to link up. and just, just protect yourself. Cover your ass. Don't. There's no favors in business. And in business, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. So negotiate right. And listen, I got you is not a good contract to sign. Okay? It's not. Yo, I got you. All right. Like, no. Like, that's not. In the business world, no. Whenever somebody, I got you. They get ready and get you, all right. You understand what I'm saying? I got you. In the business world, whenever somebody say that, be very wary. Trust me. I got you. No, spell it out. Spell it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, spell it out. I don't care who they are. Because that get you could not be what you think it is when they got you. Like, it's not what you think it is. But like I said, so it was about our money. Right? We were spending our money, and they wanted to destroy our infrastructure so we could start spending theirs, because at that time black people was like, nah, we ain't spending money over there with them. We was on it like that. We was really on it like that at one time. Like, no, we work hard for this. Like, we ain't gonna just go and give it back to them. Now it's a whole different story today. But back then, 100 years ago, we ain't giving this back. We eating this like we made fun of their food. We ain't eat none of their food. All we ate was our cooking. We went to our own restaurants. You'll see. Go watch the thing. Go look at the thing on the NewYorkTimes.com. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And my cousin said it's cities like that in Africa where everything is just black. But see, it be this black face. You understand? But the underlining be a whole different ball game, and we got to change that. The underlining, it can't just be the black face that looks like black people was running things, but behind the curtain, we not really running nothing. So we gotta really, pay attention to stuff like that. But that's what it was about, right? It was about getting us to spend our money with white people, because at that particular time, people were not too fond about spending their money with white people, and to fight for equality is bogus. Like, don't ever get caught up in that, people. Don't ever get caught up in fighting for equality. Equality for, just fight for your respect. Okay, like equality, once you get your respect, you ain't got to worry about all them other categories. Once you get your respect. Okay? The only thing we should be out here fighting for is respect. The system of racism, white supremacy has no respect for us. Has none. And I'm not saying running around here trying to impress people. You understand? I'm not saying that. I'm talking about if anybody we're going to impress is, we need to start impressing ourselves. Okay? Our only mission should be to get the respect we deserve. And why do we want this respect? Why do we need this respect? Why must we have this respect by any means? Because people don't mess with you when they respect you. They don't. And the fact that we being messed with the way we being messed with is because we're not respected, and it's because we don't respect ourselves. So we got to respect ourselves on a higher level. That's it, This may, they may not like you, but they don't mess with you when they know you carry yourself with respect. Think about that. Think about people that don't like you. But if you carry yourself with respect, y'all ain't gotta like me. Do they mess with you? And these are the same people you see mess with other people. But do they mess with you? Nah, they don't mess with you. Because you carry yourself with a certain amount of respect. And that goes for females too. You see females, it be a group of chicks who will just carry on, and you see the chick and she don't do that with you. Because you carry yourself with respect. But the minute you play into that word, got you. Got you. You understand what I'm saying? So, they don't go messing around with other countries because they respect their gangster. They don't respect our gangster. Because our gangster is all about harming one another for no real reason. And that isn't gangster at all. So, check out, if y'all don't know, check out Black Wall Street, like I said, because I feel like it's a necessary story, because it just, a lot of times, it, like even when I spoke to my son about it, like he didn't know that. Like they taught, they touch on certain things, but they didn't really go in depth about that and really embedded in his head that his people were really progressive and doing great at one time till they got hated on. Hated on. Because that's all it was. It was hate. They all race you this and race. It was just plain old hate. You know? So, let me go into the idea of human beings thinking maliciously to get into things and go down access people houses. Ain't never been done before. Yeah, that shit never been done before. Never been done, Mike. Like never. It's never been done before. They drop bombs. Like they drop bombs. Like where they get, you know what I'm saying? Like where these dudes get planes from to drop bombs? Come on now. If that wasn't an inside job, come on. That was a straight inside mission. History was in the 1937 costume being the scene. Nah, it definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Yeah, man. Like, just fakeness. Listen, fake. Real is the enemy of fake, and fake is the enemy of real. Like the worst thing you could do around fake people is be real, and I had to learn that the hard way. You can't when you trust me, when you around fake people that you know are fake, and it's a business environment. If you want to progress, okay, then learn how to be fake. And I know it's crazy, but it's business. And I'm telling you, learn how to laugh when it's not funny. In the business world. Because, and I'm talking big business, or else you're just not going to win. You know, you got to learn how to play the game. And sometimes the game means being fake. Like in the NBA. Like, sometimes a nigga might fake a fall when a nigga set a pick. You know what I'm saying? You got to play fake. Y'all want to be fake? I'm going to do something fake. You know, and then he do something and the other do, bunch of fake stuff going on. They just trying to win the game. So sometimes and it's crazy, but that's business. But on a personal level, nah, we not doing the fake shit. Hit that like button, hit the share button. Get this out there to everybody in the universe. Yo, tomorrow I got my boy Victor coming up. We gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna start setting up some streams so we can really start getting our stream on together and start seeing some of you people faces and hearing from you guys and seeing chime in. I'm about to go to the streets to do some more court of public opinion. I'm gonna start that this weekend. Go out there, get some footage, and then come back and we're gonna show y'all that next week. But we got some stuff going on. But yeah, it's no low-hanging fruit, people. No low-hanging fruit. Stay away from the low-hanging fruit. I mean, if you're starving and that's it, just take it. But just before you get hungry again, try to reach for the higher fruit. Don't stop waiting till you get hungry to start reaching, because that's what we do a lot of times. That's what we do. We get it, and then we get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We start acting like we there. We not. And that's why we never get there, because we get these little moves, and instead of using it to make another move, we use it to act like we there already. And that's no good. We need to stop pump faking. Sitting around like we there already. We're not there yet. When we get there, then we could do all of that. You know? But what time is it? Yeah, 7:51. 7:51. I wanted to play something else, but nah, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Without There's ways of respectfully declining without being fake. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a scenario, okay? I was in a meeting, and I'm not gonna say the dude's name. I said it probably in another in a video I shot before, but I was in a meeting, and I'm sitting across from this dude, and we talking, and he went to say something, and he touched my leg. And when he reached in and touched my leg, I grabbed his hand and just like did like that, like quick, like it was instantaneous. It was just instantaneous, because I just felt like, what are you touching my leg for? Like, you understand? So I felt like it was like, like even my man Ray would tell you, like when we be talking and he touched me, I'll be like, yo, what are you touching me for? Like I'll be like, yo, I'm telling you, he be getting me dumb tight, yo. Like, yeah, that get me mad. Like when you touch me, like talking, like yo, like nah, I don't, like I talk with my hands, but I don't touch you when I'm talking with my hands. So I don't like when people talk with their hands and touch me at the same time. Like yo, yeah, or they're trying to demonstrate what they did. Yeah, cause I told that nigga, and then what? Like yo, you alright? Like you want me to jab you? You know what I'm saying? So he touched me, and it's kind of like like, and that was quick, like. So it's like, how do you decline that without being, I don't know what you said, without being real? I guess the thing is, like, I don't know what you, it is actually declining without being respectfully declining without being fake. No, it's like I don't know how. I don't know how to. I don't know what you're saying. You might have to say that again. Interest. Not all business is good business, and if you have to act fake even in business, is it even worth being in business with person or entity? It doesn't really. If you, what I'm trying to tell you is, whether you want to be fake or real or fake, most business is fake. That's just what it is. Most business is, the business world is fake. A lot of what you believe is going on is not really going on. Geico is not in the business of saving you 15. Like they could care less about saving you money. Like that's advertisement. They don't, like, it's this advertise. A lot of times these people don't even have what they advertising. A lot of the dealership that said, yo, this car, and they put that price, and you go there and yo, where's the car? And they be like, nah, that we sold that. Nigga, you never had that car. You did that to get me in here. You understand? So it's a bunch of different ways where just like the industry is, the music industry is fake. It's fake. That's it. It's real elements to it, but the people in it are fake. They're not your real friends. It's fake. It's fake. So so at the end of the day, if you be a fool treating fake people real, you be a fool being a real friend to fake people. You lose, not the fake people. The fake people, you lose. So. It doesn't matter. Like when real cuts off fake lose. Real never, like that's just how it is. But a lot of business is just, the business world itself is fake. People will act like they love you and care about you and you family, and nah, once that deal is done, or they got whatever they needed, then it's like, the hell with you. And that's what I'm talking about. That. Fake people. Oh, you don't always have to be so clear with fake people. No, you see, you don't. But in certain circumstances, when you not, to me, like if you're not clear with like it depends. Like I said, but in business, like I didn't know how to not be clear. Like, and I don't feel he was. See, I don't see. This is what I'm saying. Like, his. It's just like it was fake because your intentions. When I say it's fake, let me explain to you why I say it was fake. This interaction was fake. Because if you meet me and say you trying to talk about something, that's like you meet a girl and she does music and you want to meet her and you say, hey, I want to meet you to talk about your music, when your sole intention to meet this girl is just to fuck her. Okay? So now your intentions was fake. Okay? So now you go over there and you hit on her. And she's expecting some music and you hit on her. So what, she's supposed to be fake with you now and let you hit on her? You see what I'm saying? If she be fake, if she ain't coming here for that, she's not even attracted to you. So now what's she supposed to do? She could keep it real and back you down, or be fake with you and lead you on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I'm trying to, like, understand where all groups, and they'll never know I'm rebellious. I feel you. I'll do business with all groups. Yeah, we got to do business. See, this ain't about, like, black, like, I support black business, but this ain't about just black business. Business is business. Business is business. And that's why, you know, it's not about, it's not about not doing business with certain groups of people. It's about getting our business in order so we able to do more business and better business and put each other in business and keep each other in business. That's what it's about, you know? So it's, I feel like Black Wall Street was real business. You know, we was really doing real business. We didn't have to, you know, like, it was just real business. And yes, and was it some bullshit involved in businesses? Oh, yes. It's like people exaggerate the cost. You might exaggerate what it takes to do something. Like, that's lying in business. But, you know, it's like some things are, we you know, on this level, and some things it's like, okay, well, it's on that level. You know, and some things are more serious than others. You know, like lying about what you did to get a certain job done, or how much, about a few dollars, about how much money you spent to get something done, is different from lying to somebody about being interested in them as an artist, but really trying to hit on them. Like, that's a different ball game. You know, like, I don't know if I want to play that game with anybody. Like, you know, like, so, and, you know, like they say, business is 90% bullshit, 10% real, and personal is 90% real, 10% bullshit. In your personal life, you're gonna get some bullshit. Your kids bullshit you. Your kids lie to you. You lie to your kids. It's bullshit. I'm just being real. There's always some bullshit involved with something. You know, and on your personal, in your personal life, you might lie to somebody about where you've been. You might act like you're interested in somebody you're really not, just to get something out of it. So it's gonna be some bullshit in your personal life. You know, but the thing is to just balance it out and know who to use that 10% on and use this 90% on, and vice versa, like shit like that. You know, but you only really have options, like not being too clear in a way, like how you said, just need to show you understand they might be joking, but not with it. So you saying, okay, hold on. So you saying, you touch my leg, and I go to show you understand they might be joking, but they're not joking. Understand they might be joking. Okay, so so you want me to pretend that I understand they might be joking because they're not joking. So I gotta pretend like I think they're joking. That's what you're saying, because they're not joking. They're serious. So now I gotta pretend. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wasn't built for that. Like, I'm not. When it comes to certain things, I'm just I can't pretend. Some things you just can't. I'm not gonna play that game. I'm just not. You know. I wish I had thicker skin at the time to do. I wish I had another way to maneuver it. But now in this situation, what would you do? You're in a meeting. Somebody touch your leg, male or female. I mean, ladies or men. Like, if you, ladies, you go somewhere, somebody's supposed to be into your music, and they make a pass, they touch your leg. Like, while y'all talking, they put their hand on your leg. Like, like they trying to get with you. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? See? Some people, because here's the thing with that. Some people do it and allow it, and then nothing happens anyway, and then you just threw away your goddamn dignity for nothing anyway. Or you do it and something do happen and you just move on without your dignity because that's not what you really wanted to do, and now you got to fight these demons that, you know, every time you look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, that's cool with some people. A lot of things is cool with people. You know, some people like spicy foods, like real hot spicy foods. I don't like that. So, you know, to each his own. That's just not my cup of tea. But shout out to everybody who came in today. And yeah, check out Black Wall Street. Study that, learn from it, educate yourself on it, educate your children on it, teach them from it, and show them how we really used to be together out here doing our own things with these businesses, and hopefully that it will inspire them to want to start their own business. You know, we got to support each other. We must support each other because we all we have. You know, problem never more important than the solution. The revolution will not be televised. Y'all know that, okay? You are the revolution. We are the revolution. All right? Y'all stay up, man. Peace.
It's lit. Oh yeah, we lit.
LitBox.
When I'm turned up, it go down. You know how I get, you know how I get. You know I'm legit, you know I'm legit. You know I be lit, you know I be lit. And I'm on a mission to hit every city. When you see me, get with me, it's lit.
LitBoxTV. It's lit.